Hello, Jim Steska here, coming to you from Fredericksburg, Virginia with Jim's Fitness Tips. Thanks for joining me. What I'd like to talk about this evening is ask you, soup anyone? The reason why I want to talk about this because this is something that has helped me in my fitness journey and losing a lot of weight over the last several months, especially when I discovered that I could make a pot of soup once a week, and that would take care of a good 4 to 6 meals each and every week. And they're very delicious, highly nutritious, low in calories, depending on what you make it with. And I have several recipes too on my website that if you just go to the recipes of the week section, you'll see lots of soup recipes there that I make. And I make it mostly with as much low sodium or no salt ingredients as I possibly can. Okay, so where I got this idea was I started making soup from my P90X2 nutrition guide. Okay, and it has a whole section on soup. Let me see if I can't find that. Okay, yeah, here you go, soup. And actually one of the first ones I did make was that chicken and white bean soup. Okay. When I was doing the fat shredder section of P90X2. Okay, so there's several great recipes in this book. That's what got me started. I made a pot of soup, and it lasted me like 4 meals. I said, man, that's a good idea. I'm going to do this every week. So what I've been doing is I wake up every Sunday early. I wake up 4 in the morning Monday through Friday, so it's very difficult to sleep past, say, 6 o'clock really at the latest on a Saturday or Sunday. So I'll wake up about 5:30, 6 o'clock on a Sunday, and before church I have to be ready probably 7:45, start getting ready for church at, to be there for 9 o'clock Mass. So between for about 2 hours, an hour and a half, 2 hours, I have that part of the morning to make myself a pot of soup. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll put it in. I have a glass container right here. I use the Pyrex glass containers. This is a pot of soup I made last week. Okay, that I'll eat actually tomorrow for my lunch. Okay, and this is chicken and spicy black bean soup, okay, or spicy chicken black bean soup that I made last week. And actually there is a spicy black bean soup. Let's see if I can find it here, that I used as a spicy black bean soup, and I just added chicken to that recipe. Okay, I basically followed the main part of that recipe right there. I don't know if you could see it. Okay, spicy black bean soup, and added some chicken to it, and we're good to go. So I use a glass container for a reason. You don't want to reheat soup. You want to get hot, so it's going to be high temperatures in the microwave. I usually take about 3 to 4 minutes to microwave that to reheat it. And if you put it in plastic and heat plastic to those temperatures, the chemicals in the plastic could leach into your food, and you don't want that to happen. So if you are going to do this, it's highly recommended that you use glass containers. Okay, and I went out and bought a large set of different Pyrex glass containers, and that's what I put all my food in when I store it and heat it up and everything like that. I even put cold stuff in there too, my salads and all that kind of stuff as well, just to be on the safe side. So it's highly recommended to do that. But hope you like cooking soup. Hope you like eating soup like I do. I pretty much eat it all year round. It is a great way to prepare 4 to 6 meals each week. And it's really easy. It's really not the most challenging part, difficult part is cutting up all the vegetables for the soup, cutting everything up. But if you go and buy the ingredients, and anything I buy out of a can, such as the broth, okay, I buy the no salt, unsalted. Kitchen Basics unsalted brand is probably the most popular brand I use. Swanson also, low sodium if I can't find the unsalted. And I'll also, tomatoes, anytime I get tomatoes, no salt tomatoes if it calls for that. Any kind of beans, I try to find the low sodium or no salt version of any beans that I put in soup. and those sorts of things. And you don't really need to add any salt, table salt, to it at all. Okay, there's enough sodium in it would be in the soup anyway, just from the natural foods itself that you put in. And I usually put a protein, even if a recipe I'm looking at doesn't call for a protein. I'll use grilled chicken. I'll use a can of chicken too, premium chicken breast in a can. Okay, that's in water, and I'll rinse that off to get as much sodium out of it as I possibly can. I'll use a low fat content ground beef for soup. I'll use ground turkey and make turkey meatballs and put them in there, or just ground turkey in a soup, and things like that. So, and also steak beef. Try to find some good low-fat beef, or at least trim all the fat off of any beef I put in soup. Okay, so. And I think last night I did a soup, or a couple days ago I did a soup recipe video. Hopefully you caught that. I made a beef vegetable soup, and highly nutritious and highly delicious. So try that. Try doing it for a couple weeks. See how you like it. It is a very nutritious and delicious way an easy way, really, in my opinion, to get a good 4 to 6 meals per week, and lose weight. The lose weight fast, because they are, each serving is going to be low in calorie content, and it's filling. Okay, and usually I'll have it with a piece of fruit for lunch. I'll have like a clementine or an apple or a kiwi. I've been eating a lot of kiwi lately. Like a little dessert for lunch, if you will. Okay, so that's how I've been eating it. If you have any questions or need any suggestions for recipes, check my recipes of the week out. If you have any comments at all, maybe you have soups that you made and can share any recipes with me. I'm always open for different soup recipes. I do a lot of searching on the internet for different soup recipes that I've used as well. So feel free to comment or share anything that you can. Okay. May God bless you with excellent health, and bon appetit. And if you like, join my healthy living consultation. I'll provide a link below where I can guide you step by step in getting you in the best shape of your life and maintaining it for a lifetime. Have a good night.